Welcome back to another episode. It's the Chemotherapy Podcast, episode number 8. We got some things to talk about. Yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed their weekend. Hope everyone was safe out there. Come on in. I'm writing prescriptions. You either gonna love me or you gonna hate me. There's no in between. I'm feeling that. Woo! We gonna make it do what it do. It is what it is. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Appreciate everybody that's been checking me out. It's been following the movement. It ain't gonna stop. Let's keep it going. Appreciate all the love and support. Yes. I like this. We gonna get to it. Just vibe out. Just vibe out. This here is therapeutic for myself as well. Let's talk about these things. Let's get some things off our chest. Let's get to the root of the situation. That's about right. How everybody doing, man? Welcome again to another episode of the Chemotherapy Podcast, episode 8. Thank you. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend, man. I enjoyed my weekend. Spent my weekend with my baby, my Toga Booga. Hey, Toga Booga, Daddy love you. Spent my weekend with my baby. We had a wonderful time. Wonderful time. Yes. Without a doubt, daddy-daughter time was definitely needed. Shout out to Grandma Ye. The magic juice is in hand. Shout out to my homie, my Bellwood native, Georgia boy. I hope I don't mess up your last name. Georgia boy Pascal. I might have messed it up, but he know. Shout out to him, man. This is his merch. Him and his family, his wife. I like what you're doing, young man. Salutes to you. You can pick these up at 2ginc.com. 2G Inc., the number 2Ginc.com. Salutes to you, man. I'm loving everything you do. Prosperity to you and yours, man. Longevity. Yes, I salute that. I show my support where I can, you feel me? And I definitely want to support my guy. We come up in the same place, same neighborhood. It was only right for me to support my guy. I'm looking rather spiffy, if you don't mind me saying so. I am. But yeah, we're going to go and get into today's topics at hand. Well, first, hold up. I woke up feeling good today, too. I woke up feeling really good today. Besides the fact that I spend my weekend with my baby girl, my mind been all over the place. I'm a constant. I think a lot. My mind is just steady racing, and I woke up feeling very, 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 very good today. I feel brand new. It's like I hit the reset button. Sometimes I get in my own head about certain things. I'm human. Sometimes we all do. I get in my own head. I dwell too much on certain things too. And I decided to stop that, because it interrupts your peace. And peace of mind is very important. Clearing your mind of all nonsense is very important. Focusing on life, is very important. And you got to have a clear mind to do these things, to make it through day after day after day. I just feel good. Which brings us to our first topic of the day is letting go. Sometimes we have the tendency to hold on to things that's not good for us to hold on to. And sometimes we have the tendency to want and desire things that we shouldn't want and desire, especially if it's not reciprocated. We have the tendency, to want to spend time with certain individuals, and they might not want to spend time with you. We got to learn to accept these things. Don't get all bent out of shape because somebody choose to live their life the way they live their life. They have every right to live their life the way they want to live their life, and to spend their time exactly how they want to spend their time and who they want to spend their time with. And it just might not be you. That's something we all got to come to grips with. I'm real big about not forcing myself on anyone or forcing myself to be a part of anything. If it's an event going on and I'm not invited, I don't just place myself at that event, forcefully. Whatever it is, if I don't have the invite or nobody don't want me included, it is just that. That's not a bad thing though, It is what it is. You got to stop. Well, I'm speaking on myself and everybody, You got to stop overthinking things, and everything ain't about me and everything ain't about you, Basically is what I'm saying. Learn to accept what's at hand and just rock out. Do you. Live your life, Do things that bring you joy. Don't take on all these ill thoughts and have you doing things and thinking in ways that you shouldn't be thinking and things that you shouldn't be doing, you know, disturbing your peace, to say the least. Bars. You got to learn to let go. And not let go with an attitude or being angry or spiteful and petty. It's just you got to respect people's boundaries, man. You know, you got to respect people's boundaries, as well as your boundaries shall be respected as well. Let's not forget that. So you got to do it. It's a form of cleansing. It cleanses your soul, your heart, your mind, where you can see clearly and do the things that you enjoy doing and live your life and be happy for the other individual too. I'm not the one to carry on or pretend, or I have no time for those type of things, man. I'm straightforward. I'm straightforward, man, to the point where it bothers some people. Some people can deal with it. Some people know that's just how I am as an individual, but I'm straightforward like that. I don't have time to pretend and to act like I'm someone, or I like something that I don't like. You know, that's a waste of time to me. But I do respect people's individuality, and I respect your decisions as a woman or as a man. I respect it all. You know, and I just salute everybody, man. Live your life. Do what you want to do. Do what make you happy. Just do you. Live your life, you know. But letting go is a form of cleansing, like I said. It's just cleansing. Don't chase no one. Don't be around in spots where you're not welcome, or the energy, you can feel the energy. It's a negative vibe in the room. Just let it be. Respect the situation, respect the individual or individuals. Individuals. But don't forget the same choices that they have, or the same as they could live their life and do what they want to do, and you have that same right though. Don't forget that. So when you accept what's at hand, they also have to accept what's at hand. You know, certain things that used to exist, when you respect people's boundaries, and those certain things that once used to exist don't exist no more. The benefits that was there are no longer. You know, and that's something that's something I understand, but that's just something that people got to learn to understand too. You can't say this, that, and the third, or call the shots, or make a play and tell me this is what it is, and then expect this other stuff to still exist. It don't exist. At that point, it don't exist no more. And not out of no ill feelings or nothing like that, not out of no anger. It just is what it is. Certain benefits you had before, they don't exist anymore, you know. Certain perks you had, they just don't exist no more, man. I'm happy for everyone out here living their life and doing what they doing and achieving what they want to achieve in life. I'm happy for everyone, man. I take my hat off to everybody. I have no ill feelings towards anybody. Let's be clear on this. I have no ill feelings towards anybody. I love all. I trust few. Hey, man, it is what it is on that. But I don't got no ill feelings towards nobody, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I only rock with a few, man. Live your life, you know what I mean? Do you, man. To say the least. Just be happy, man. Everybody, I just want everybody to be happy. Yes. And on something else I want to touch on, too. hold up. Yeah, accountability. My bad. Brain fart. Is accountability. I'm a firm believer on accountability, holding people accountable for their actions. You know, for what the things that come out of your mouth, I'm holding you accountable for those things. For your actions, I'm holding you accountable for those things. And once again, not with no ill intent, not with no anger involved. It just is what it is. You got to be held accountable for everything that you do. Everything that you say, I got to hold you accountable. And vice versa. As should I be held accountable for my words and for my actions too. Everything I speak on, I include myself in it. I'm not excluded from the things I speak about. When I speak about these topics, I'm also speaking on myself too. I'm included in it. So just because it's my show don't mean I'm excluded from the things that I talk about. Facts. Hold me accountable for my words. Hold me accountable for my actions too, because that's exactly what I'm going to do for you. So I don't expect anything less. But yeah, you're going to be held accountable for whatever, you know. People say things. I say things. People do things. I do things. But it's certain things that you can't take back, you know. If you destroy or you damage a relationship, and I'm not just talking about woman and man, I'm talking about man and child, woman and child, relationships with anybody, like not relationships, but relationships as far as friendship and associates, people you just have small talk with. If you damage those things, you got to be held accountable for that. You can't damage something and then expect somebody to come kiss your behind to make things right when you the one that damaged it. It don't work like that, you know. It's up to you to fix what you have broken. And if you don't feel the need to fix what's broken, then don't have a problem with what's broken. People do things, say things, and they think it could be just swept under the rug, you know. It can't be swept under the rug. At least not in my book it can. I can't speak for nobody else. I don't sweep things under the rug. We got to deal with what's at hand. If me and you have an issue at hand, and it's not me that caused the issue, you have to step up to the plate and try to fix that. If you said something out the way to me and I took offense to it, so now the relationship ain't the same, you have to fix that. If your actions made me feel some type of way, it's not for me to come to you. You have to fix that. Only if you want to fix that. You're not obligated. Maybe the relationship wasn't as important to you. Maybe the bond we created wasn't as strong as I thought it was. But all I'm trying to say is, when something is broken by you, you have to fix it. It's nobody else's job to try to bring two parties together to solve an issue. No, we've grown out here. Grown, I'm talking about, let me be clear, and I really mean what I'm saying. I'm talking about man, woman, and child. If you know right from wrong, you know right from wrong. It's up to you to fix what you've broken, because time is something you can't get back. You sit back and be bothered by something that you caused, by something that you said, and then you let all this time pass without you even communicating with a person. That's maybe someone you love, or maybe someone you enjoy being a part of your life, but it's your stubbornness How stubborn you are. Is stubbornness a word? Stubbornness. Am I making up words? Stubbornness. But how stubborn you are keeps you from communicating and trying to fix what you've broken or what you've damaged, because sometimes things can be fixed. Sometimes bridges are burned and they can no longer be crossed. If you care enough about the individual, just to even have a cordial relationship with them, or cordial association with them, cordial small talk, you got to fix that. And vice versa for me too. Got to do that because, like I said, time is something you can't get back. And you can let months, years just roll by and it be something so small and something so petty, or it may be something major. If it could be fixed, if you want to fix it, then try to fix it. That's all I can say about that, man. Don't lose someone out your life that's important to your life because you're sitting on this high horse. You feel like you above, or you too good to apologize or to see if you can make things right again. Sometimes you can't make things right again. Sometimes it's just too far gone. It can't be fixed. But if you care about an individual, man, reach out, especially if you the one that's in the wrong. If not, that's somebody, that time that you missed away from this individual, that's just something you can't get back. I can't stress that enough. I'm not going to kiss nobody's ass. At all. If you in the wrong, you wrong me. Or you out of line, you violated, that's up to you to try to get back in good spaces with me. I'm not going out of my way, especially for something that I didn't do. So what's important to you? Who important to you? If that person ain't that important to you, they just ain't that important to you. So be it. I've done things and I've said things, even when it comes to my own mother. I done had to call my own mother and apologize, because certain things, it was eating me alive. So I had to reach out the next day and apologize to my mother for something that I might have said that came across the wrong way, or you got to do that just to make things right. Don't be too proud to apologize for your wrongs. We all human. We all make mistakes. I make mistakes. That good magic juice. It is. But be honest with people too, as our next topic is being honest. Being honest. Nothing is more important. I ain't gonna say nothing is more important, but it's very important to be honest. When you honest, it's less things that you have to deal with. It's less drama that's involved. Just be honest. Why lie? It's senseless to me to be lying about things that I could simply just be honest with you about, and it's up to you whether you accept it or not. Whether you accept it or not, that's not my problem. That's up to the individual. So I like being honest with people, When I try to hold something in, it eats at me. I gotta I ain't never been good at holding stuff in. I gotta release it. I gotta speak on it. I gotta address it. It's a sense of, it's relief for me, you know. And other than that, I just gotta know. However I feel about you, I want you to know how I feel about you. However you feel about me, I want to know how you feel about me. If you want me to be a part of your life, I want to know these things or not. I want to know these things. And you should. I feel like I owe you the same in return. I don't like when I'm honest with somebody and you're not honest back. You know, you want to straddle the fence and play these little games. When I'm already pretty much knowing what it is, you know, already. Just spare me the BS and give it to me. Give it to me straight. No chaser. I can handle it. I'm a big boy. I can handle these type of things. You don't owe me nothing. I don't owe you nothing. But being honest is something that's held and looked at. That's major. Tell no lies. I can't walk around here pretending, man. I just can't do it. I can't do it. So honesty, it has to be there. It should be there. You shouldn't want nothing less. Who likes to be lied to? Some people might do like to be lied to. They might like to be lied to for real. No joke. Some people can't take the truth. They don't say it, but they rather be lied to because the truth is hard to accept. But when you learn to accept the truth, life is way smoother for you. You know, when you get out your feelings and things of that nature, put your emotions to the. Don't put your emotions and all that in there. You know, accept what's there to be accepted. You feel me? Life is a whole lot better once you accept the truth, man. The honest truth, you know. Yeah, I can't say that. I wouldn't have it no other way. Dang, has the magic juice already gotten me? I said I wouldn't have it no way. No other way. I try to make my drink big enough where I ain't got to keep refilling and be like, damn, this nigga alcoholic. No, I'm not. I only drink on the weekends, baby. Oh. But yeah, be honest with me. Tell me what's on your mind. Let me know. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't hold me. I'm not gonna hold grudges. People like to hold grudges. Don't hold grudges. When you speak your piece and things turn out the way they turn out, and certain things start to happen that you thought wasn't gonna happen, don't be mad at me. And vice versa. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm speaking in abroad too. I'm speaking about everybody. I'm just saying people don't hold grudges. Accept what's there. Especially if you was the one to present the shit. And then the shit started going the way you ain't think it was going to go. Or you presented some shit and you thought shit was still going to be. Nah. That ain't the way it go. So you got to respect everything about that. The friendship can still remain. Maybe not. But if it does, you got to respect the friendship, you know. It's just a friendship. That's just all it is. Ain't nothing else there. I ain't obligated to do nothing for you. You're not obligated to do nothing for me. I'm not obligated to not do anything. And you obligated you're not obligated to not do anything too. Live your life. Do what you want to do. There's no guidelines to be like, for you to be my friend, you know. Well, I ain't going to say that. Rewind that. It is some guidelines for you to be my friend. But basically what I'm trying to say is if we friends, that's just what it is. We just friends. If we associates, that's all it is. We associates. I ain't gotta be not doing nothing because I'm thinking about how you gonna feel about something that I do. That might once been the case, but it's not the case anymore. And vice versa on the other end. Don't try to stop doing that, and don't do something that you really want to do worried about how I'm gonna feel about the shit. No, do you. I'm a big boy. I can handle these things. Because trust and believe, I ain't holding back. I'm going to live my life and do what I want to do. It just is what it is. As should anybody. Whatever bring me joy, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not concerned with nobody else's feelings, because if the situation once presented itself, you had ample opportunities to be there and to fill in the voids, and you chose not to, then that's on you. I can't wait. Nobody should wait. I gotta stop. I be speaking and put myself in the shit, but I don't want people to think that I'm just always talking about my situations on this show. I'm just talking about situations that everybody can relate to. This goes for anybody. Don't sit around and stop doing or not doing things that you enjoy, worrying about what somebody else think about what you're doing. That should be your last concern. Don't even worry about it. If they wasn't there and they wasn't willing, they ain't had the time, then I'm not worried about how you feel about what. My business is my business too, on top of that. Your business is your business on top of that. Here, I go put myself in it again. Your business is your business. Boy, this magic juice is really, I don't know how many shots I put in this thing, but it's good. Do you, man? This whole episode is just about doing you and being happy doing you, being comfortable doing you, and others being, grown enough to accept these things too. We have the tendency to be petty and to be spiteful and to be, it ain't no need for all that. Do what you do with no regrets. The saying is, if you're ashamed of doing something, you shouldn't do it. I'm a firm believer in that. I'm not ashamed of nothing I do, nor will I ever be ashamed of anything I do. Living freely is a blessing. It's very, 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 very good to be able to live freely and do what you want to do, and it's good for everybody. On both ends. I can't even stress that enough, man. That's doing what you want to do, live how you want to live, going where you want to go. Staying out late, you want to stay out. Spending time with whoever you want to spend time with. You ain't got to hide. You ain't got to tell no lies. You ain't got to keep no, it ain't got to be no secret. Hey, man. If you could take it, the other individual can take it. I had to study right there to make sure I ain't put myself in it. If both parties can accept that. Now, mind you, I'm talking about man, woman, and child. As far as relationships and bonds and things. I'm not just talking about relationships as far as a man and a woman. If you can accept the circumstances and the things that are at hand, kudos to you. Every coin has a flip side to it. Every coin has a flip side to it. I know people had a tendency to get caught up in their own schmuck, get caught up in their own stuff, thinking that things only gonna work in your favor. Nada. The same opportunities and choices that you have in life, other people have those same choices and opportunities. And let's not forget options. So if you think you're the only person that got options, no, you're not the only person that has options. Other people have options too. So whatever you thinking about in your own little space in your mind, and you're like, well, I'm gonna do this and I could do this. Or forget about this and forget about this person, and that person got this. It goes both. It's a two-way street, baby. It's a two-way street, and you got to know these things. Don't get caught up, because that's when you end up hurt. I'm talking about really hurt. You're not here thinking that type of stuff only apply for you. No, that apply for everybody, baby. It ain't just you. And I know I'm spiffy, swagged out. Drip, drip, drip. I get to it when I do it. I could be someone that you love, or I can be someone that you dislike. But at this point, it don't matter to me whether you like me or you dislike me. It never matter whether you dislike me or not. I ain't even gonna flex. But I'm just saying, if you ain't like me before, or you had some things that you just couldn't, or you definitely ain't gonna like me. Nah. I'm something different. Oh, am I different? I had to give you that on that. I'm different. I've been under the radar. I've been living a simple life. Sometimes when you live a simple life, you kind of get detached from the world, And when you finally do step back out in the world, it's like it's hard for you to maneuver in the world. Like it's like you've been in a cave hibernating for years, and you come out and you forget how the world is like. It's new to you. It feels new to you, and you lost kinda. It's like, damn, what's going on out here? Everybody's moving fast, but when you step out there and you get them feet wet again, you start dipping them toes off in that water. Familiarity comes back. I ain't no slouch either, to say the least. I'm a beast. I do me, man. No, I'm talking about I really do me. But I got a certain lifestyle that I live, man. There's just certain things that I don't do, certain things that I don't indulge in, certain places I'd rather not be, certain crowds I'd rather not be around, I enjoy home. I really enjoy home. I got everything I need in my home to enjoy my home. I really don't have to leave here to have no fun. And that's a fact. Big facts. How many of y'all can say that? I don't even gotta leave home to have fun. I got everything right here in the comfort of my own home to have fun. You know, I can add something here and there to splice it up a little bit, you feel me? If I want to. I'm all over the place with this episode. I can feel it. But it is what it is. Everything, every coin has a flip side to it. I can't be like, I'm going to do these things and I'm going to go here and I'm going to spend time with this person and I'm going to see this person and I'm going to do this and I'm going to have this. Turn that coin over and the same things exist for the opposite person too. What the song said? Who's making love to your old lady while you was out making love? That's the other side of the coin. And that's a harsh reality. Hey. You know what that bring you to? That what I just said? You know what that bring you to? I think I better let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Just a little jokey joke. Hey, man. It was a light episode right here, man. I'm just in such of a good mood. I just feel good. I just really want to get on here and show you how good I feel, because some of the episodes I might seem like I'm kind of angry or something, but nah, I ain't angry. I'm never angry. It may come across that way, but no, I'm not angry. I'm in a good mood. I'm happy about life. I'm happy about opportunity. I'm happy about growth, my growth, others' growth. It's just a good thing to witness. It's just a good space to be in. I want everybody to live their best life. Live your life. Do what you want to do. Do what pleases you. Do what makes you happy. Do what brings you joy. But accept that others will also be doing the same things. That's all. That's it. Love all. Trust a few. But at the core of it, baby, I'm going to say it again. At the core of it all, at the root of it all, you know what I want you to do? Live your life. We gonna get into that Carter King.
But you live a life.
Carter King, that's my son. Woo!
Live your life. You often wonder what I'm living like.
Live your life, baby.
Live a life. But you live a life.
I hear you, Car. Let's get it.
Don't let them tell you how to live your life. Live your life. Live your life. They often wonder what I'm living like. What you living like, nigga, what you living like? You ever wonder why the sky's blue? I soak the pain up and put it in the haiku. I probably do the same if I was you. Living life, nigga, going through these spirals. Yo, every day I spark it, I'm aiming right for the target, the stars. I'm the nigga they thought that they couldn't market. I'm the hardest, and my chick, she a goddess. And she know I'm a prophet. I tell her, baby girl, don't worry, I got it. And my wordplay be getting her hotter. I'm the nigga that got her. If it's beef, ain't gotta ask who shot him. But I only lay him down for my fam. Can't get caught in a jam. I can never put my trust in a man. And I can never put my trust in a chick. Cause yo, when shit get thick, it's like you the only one in your clique. So when I get it, nigga, I'm getting rich. Ain't getting none of my shit. I got it locked, I ain't running through shit. And what they do, shit just doesn't make sense. Roll up a dozen of spliffs. It's me and you, mommy, we on this cliff. Let's get high to a solar eclipse. I'm getting by, but I'm over this shit. I often ride while I'm soaking it in. Don't let them tell you how to live your life.
What?
Live your life. Live your life. They often wonder what I'm living like. What you living like, nigga, what you living like? You ever wonder why the sky's blue? I soak the pain up and put it in the haiku. I probably do the same if I was you. living life, nigga, going through these spirals. I'm in my notepad again, a nomad again. I'm everything mixed with African. I'm probably digging in my stash again with a pad and pen. Look at Kai, man, he had to win. I'm only human, I had to sin. You must be stupid. She know who the truth is. Niggas just a nuisance. This how I do this. It got me on some new shit. The heat to make a move quick, the beat to make a move. Man, I told you to pack the bowl up. Kai gon' blow up, I make them go donuts. These niggas mad, yo, but so what? I'ma make them fold up before I ever hold up. In other words, I can't let them stop the cash flow. Take my kindness for weakness, I turn into an asshole. Niggas try to slow me down, I had to take the fast road. Life's so fast, yo, but don't live in the past. Don't let them tell you how to live your life. Live your life, live your life. They often wonder what I'm living like. What you living like, nigga, what you living like? You ever wonder why the sky's blue? I soak the pain up and put it in a haiku. I'll probably do the same if I was you. Living life, nigga, going through these spirals.
Shout out to Carter King. Everybody live your life. Live your best life. Do what you want to do. Woo! That's my son right there. Love you, King. That was my son, Carter King. Live your life. Oh, I love that Joan right there. That's my Joan. Love that. Salute to you, King. Love you, boy. Love you, young man. On that note, thanks for tuning in to the Chemotherapy Podcast. I really appreciate all the love and support. Live your life. Live your best life. Do away with all pettiness. Do away with all spitefulness. Love one another. It'll work on me. Let's work on you. Trying to make us a better us. Spread love. Prosperity. Longevity. To each and every one. I like that. You like that? Magic Juice got me this time around. I love it though. Told you I was feeling good before that. I'm feeling even better after that. One love to everybody. I salute everyone. I wish nothing but the best for everyone. Self-love is the best love. And remember, when you look good, you feel good. Warren.